Having the privilege of serving in Israel Defense Forces for more than 40 years, 4 years as the Chief of Staff, I bring a very clear message here tonight to each and every one of you. I stand before you feeling very confident and comfortable to say that you can and should feel proud of the IDFs and our soldiers. Knowing the IDF's strength and weakness, ins and out, I can testify here with no doubt, Israel is one of the most talented, effective, strong, and moral army in the world. Friends, let's make no mistake. Israel is located in a tough neighborhood that is becoming increasingly complex. After almost 60 years of independence, the existential threats are delivered by new faces and growing more complicated. Under these circumstances, there is no doubt that Israel is even more dependent on a strong and effective defense forces. This is probably one of the key reasons why our enemies choose to hide behind human shield, women and children, while targeting our civilians. These are the difficult circumstances that Israel must cope with while fulfilling the obligation to defend its citizens. We defend Israel with careful sensitivity and use our force with a great responsibility. At the same time, we don't have anything to be apologetic for when we are forced to take all necessary steps to make sure Israelis can live safely. This is our basic moral duty. Would allow terror to roam freely in its cities. It is due to the defensive steps that Israel has made that we don't currently hear about Israeli buses regularly exploding. We cannot allow terror organizations to dictate the future of our children. It is due to our deterring force that the children, for instance, in Kiryat Shmona, have not needed to sleep in bomb shelter for the past 5 years. Nor we cannot allow thousands of missiles to land within our border. This is the fundamental reason military operations in Gaza are justified under any code of values. In today's reality, a strong and a powerful IDF is the primary reason for any day that we are not engaged in terror attack. Two of the most critical strategic threats against Israel are, one, a nuclear Iran and the delegitimization of the state of Israel as a Jewish state that can defend itself. The world, first and foremost Israel, cannot afford the Iranian regime developing into nuclear military power. The world must unite, implementing real, immediate pressure on Iran. The world must threaten less and act more before it's too late. Effective sanctions necessary to stop what will be danger to the stability of the Middle East and the world in general. And also, it's no secret that Israel leaves all options on the table. The second strategic threat is the delegitimization of Israel as a Jewish state and its right to protect herself. In a sophisticated propaganda attack, our enemies try to take our basic right to self-defense. They repeatedly initiate incidents that test our will. I was the one to approve the mission on the Marmara during the last flotilla. Our soldiers, the Navy SEALs, were prepared to engage with the peace activities and activists when they fell into well-planned assault by terror. I am proud of our soldiers for the way they handled the situation, and you should be proud too. I can tell you that they have done a phenomenal job in minimizing casualties, taking more dangerous, managing to not fire even one unnecessary bullet. That's the kind of soldiers that we have in the IDF. You can make a difference by making a firm case that the world must avoid a nuclear Iran. You can make a difference by supporting the IDF in every possible way, making it stronger. You can make a difference by protecting the critical relations with our closest friend and ally, the United States. You can make a difference by making sure that your kids and grandkids will grow up being proud of the Jewish state and supporting it. You can make a difference in making sure you create a united community that stands behind Israel. This is why I choose to be here tonight. I salute the Israeli Leadership Council and its member and supporter. The vision of converting Israeli abroad into a strategic asset for Israel is no less than a revolution. A strong Israeli-American community makes Israel stronger. There is value in fortifying the state of Israel and its strategic alliance with the United States. Your significant work, contribution, and leadership help strengthen Israel and the IDF, and I would like here tonight to thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me here tonight. Thank you to everyone for your support of the State of Israel. And I would like to conclude with this short prayer, which I'm sure you're joining me. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.